Good afternoon to all. Let us start the derivative chapter from the ISC math books, that is ML overall, volume 1 for class 12. Okay. Exercise 5.5. Exercise 5.5. See the question. Differentiate the following function number 1 to 7. Number 1 to 7. There are so many questions are given. Let me solve one by one. You have to differentiate the following function with respect to x. Okay. First, number one, first part given 5 tan x minus 3 sin x plus 4 x in x to the power 3 by 2. Second part also given. Let's see how to solve exercise 5.5 number 1 to 7. See the exercise 5.5 number 1. First part given. Always you write y is equal to, okay, y is equal to 5 tan x minus 3 sin x. 3 sin x plus 4 x to the power 3 by 2. This is the question given. And you have to find out dy dx, derivative of this function with respect to x. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to 5p taken outside, dy dx of tan x, c taken outside, dy dx of sin x, plus 4 taken outside, dy dx of x to the power 3 by 2. Now tell me one by one. So what is the derivative of tan x? The derivative of tan x is sec square x. That means this is 5 sec square x. Sin x derivative cos x plus 4. The power of x is 3 by 2. It will come here 3 by 2 into x to the power 3 by 2 minus 1. 3 by 2 minus 1 means it should be 1 by 2. So what is the final result? The 5 sec square x minus 3 cos x, 2 cancel, 2 to the 4 and 2 3 is 6 root over x. Answer. Second part. Second part question given y is equal to 3 cot x plus 6 whole into 1 minus 2x whole to the power 5 by 3. 1 minus 2x whole to the power 5 by 3. This is the question given. Therefore, derivative of y with respect to x, that is dy dx, 3 taken outside, dy dx of cot x plus 6 taken outside, dy dx of 1 minus 2x whole to the power 5 by 3. The derivative of cot x is minus cosec square x. Therefore, it will be minus 3 cosec square x. Now you see this whole, you see this is whole things you take. This is x to the power 5 by 3. X to the power 5 by 3. That means power will come 5 by 3. Then 1 minus 2x whole to the power 5 by 3 minus 1. 5 by 3 minus 1, that will be 2 by 3. And this one I have taken as x again, but actually not this is x. Again derivative of this part, derivative of 1 minus 2x. This is called chain rule. Derivative of 1 minus 2x. As it is not x given, this you think this is x. X to the power 5 by 3 means 5 by 3 will come here. And 1 minus 2x whole to the power 5 by 3 minus 1, that is 2 by 3. Again, which one you think this is x, that derivative again you have to find out by chain rule. So finally you are getting how much? Minus 3 cosec square x, 3 2 is 6, 3 2 is 6, 2 5 is 10, that means plus 10 and 1 minus 2x whole to the power 2 by 3. Now tell the derivative of 1 is 0, a minus 2x derivative will be only minus 2. The result it will be minus 20. That means minus 3 cosec square x, this will be minus 2, 10. That means minus 20. And this one is 1 minus 2x whole to the power 2 by. This is the answer of number 1, second part. In this one, number 1, 2 part complete. Let us go question number 2. Question number 2, first part. It is given y is equal to x cube sin x. Y is equal to x cube sin x. That means here you have to apply product rule. First function x cube, second function sin x. So as per the rule, dy dx will be first function into derivative of second function, that is sin x, plus second function again derivative of first one. Okay. So how much you are getting? That is x cube sin x derivative cos x plus sin x, again derivative of x cube will be 3x square. You can take here x square common, x square taken common, what left here? X cos x, and this will be plus 3 sin x. By using product rule, here x cube and sin x, both the function is multiplied with dot product, means you have to multiply x cube in derivative of second plus sin x in derivative of first. Let us go to the second part. Second part, it is given y is equal to, always write y is equal to 1 plus x square whole into cos x. That means here also you have to apply product rule. Otherwise you can open the bracket, this will be 1 into cos, that will be cos x plus x square cos x. Therefore dy by dx means dy dx of cos x plus dy dx of x square into cos x. That means here you have to apply product rule. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x, and here you have to apply product rule. First function into derivative of second plus second function into derivative of first one. Now it is coming minus sin x. This will be derivative cos x is minus sin x, that means minus x square sin x, and derivative x square is 2x, this will be plus 2x cos x. This is the result. Question number 3. Question number 3, first part it is given x cube cosec x, y is equal to x cube into cosec x. That means here also you have to apply product rule. So dy by dx will be first function into derivative of cosec x, cosec x into derivative of x cube, derivative of x cube. So cosec x derivative will be minus cosec x cot x, that means minus x cube cosec x into cot x, and here derivative x cube will be 3x square. 3 power will come here, then 3 minus, that is 3x square into cosec x. Okay, you can cosec x taken common, otherwise keep it like this. This is the answer of number 3 first part. Okay, let us go question number 3 second part. Second part given y is equal to 1 minus 2 tan x whole into 5 plus 4 sin. That means here also you have to apply product rule. So dy dx derivative of y with the first function, that is 1 minus 2 tan x whole into derivative of 5 plus 4 sin x, again plus second function, that is 5 plus 4 sin x derivative of first one, that is 1 minus 2 tan x. Now tell one by one. This is coming 1 minus 2 tan x. The derivative of 5 will be 0. This will be 4 sin x, this will be 4 cos x. Derivative of sin x is cos x, 4 cos x. The second one plus 5 plus 4 sin x, and here derivative 1 is 0. This will be minus 2 tan x derivative sec square x. Okay. Now if I multiply here 4 cos x into 1, that means 4 cos x. Now this will be 4 to the 8. Tan means sin by cos into cos, that means this will be 8 sin x. Because tan means sin by cos, if I multiply cos cancel out, minus 8 tan x cos x, that means minus 8 sin x. Now you multiply this one, minus 5 to the 10 sec square x, and then minus 8 sin x into sec square x, or sin by cos square x. You can keep it like this, sin x into sec square x. In this one, number 3 second part also completed. Question number 4. Question number 4, it is given y is equal to x plus sin x by x plus cos x. Means you have to apply division rule. This is given, you have to apply division rule. Therefore, dy by dx equal to how much? Your formula is what? V square x plus cos x whole square. Then x plus cos x, v into derivative of u. The derivative of u means what? What is the derivative of x? That is 1. And derivative of sin x is, directly I am writing here. Derivative of u means derivative of numerator, means derivative of x is 1, sin x derivative cos x. Now minus numerator, that is x plus sin x, whole into derivative of denominator, that is v. Derivative of x is how much? 1. And derivative of cos x is minus sin x, 1 minus sin x. You can keep it here, otherwise you can open the bracket also. This is a lengthy process, keep it like this. Number 4, second part, you can simplify of your own. Okay. The last question I am doing, that is number 4, second part. Y is equal to sin x plus cos x by sin x minus cos x. Okay, this is the question given. You also apply division rule. Therefore, dy dx is equal to, your formula is what? V square sin x minus cos x whole square, v square, v, that is sin x minus cos x, v into derivative of u. What is the derivative of u? That is sin x derivative is cos x, and sin x derivative is minus sin x, cos x minus sin x. Then minus u, that is sin x plus cos x, and derivative of v, that will be cos x plus sin x. Sin x derivative is cos x, and this will be minus sin, that means cos x plus sin x. The cos x plus sin x and sin x plus x, that means it will be whole square. Yes or no? Now you see, if I take here minus common, that is, this will be cos x minus sin x whole square. Cos x minus sin x, or you can take minus common, means sin x minus cos x, that means this will be sin x minus cos x whole square. If I take minus common, minus will come here, and this minus have taken outside. This will be plus sin x plus cos x whole square by sin x minus cos x whole square. Here you can apply here one formula here, that you see a plus b whole square plus a minus whole square. Formula is what? 2 whole into a square plus b square. That means 2 whole into a square plus b square, 2 whole into sin square plus cos square, sin square plus 1, that it will come 2. 2 similar minus, that means minus 2 by sin x minus cos x whole square. Sin x minus cos x whole square. This is the answer. In this way, total I have completed number up to number 4 second part. Thank you for today's class. Next I do more sums.